Tables and chairs with time.
Yeah, there's time. And
Time.
tiny stuff.
Time and space. The greatness of time and space.
Yeah.
Yes.
And maybe some other things.
Well, it's obviously going to be some other things. There's a lot of things we can go on about. Government being aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Past and future.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't.
What past mean?
We weren't there. I mean, we were there for some of it. We were there for the good parts, but you know, that's some of the good parts.
Like you know,
from our
2000s. I mean, we were, I guess, like, born like a decade after, or whatever.
Decade after the good times, you know.
Yeah.
We weren't quite around in the golden days of, you know, like vehicles or anything.
Yeah,
so,
we weren't.
Back in the 60s and 70s.
I'm sure we've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I've been to countless car shows.
Same.
And almost all of them, I've been in one of those cars.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, with your dad's Trans Am.
My dad's car, yeah.
Wasn't he at the Iowa Car Show last year?
He goes to the Iowa car. He goes to the Iowa car show with his car every year, and he was going there before I was even born.
Was he in it last year?
Like,
was his car actually being showcased?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't see it. I probably just walked right by it. Trans Ams are cool. I don't know why I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
I probably have pictures on my phone of it somewhere. But...
From, like, me?
No, but, like, just from the car show.
Okay.
Yeah, because, like, my dad took pictures, and then, obviously, since I bought my phone, like, 2 days ago, he just sent me the pictures, and he's like, oh, yeah, here's some of the ones I thought were cool. So I probably got it somewhere, because he likes Trans Ams, too. Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw this modified Volkswagen, and it was like, you know, those camper things and pop-up ones?
Yeah.
It was like this really nice-looking tan, I think it was like late 70s Volkswagen bus, but they modified the back of it. Like, they took the whole back casing off of it, and then they put pretty much like a pop-up camper in there. It was actually really cool looking.
Anyway, yeah, so we were really back in, like, you know,
60s and 70s, yeah.
And before, of course.
You know, when a school fight would just be looked at as a...
Where you can touch someone, like tap them on the shoulder, and it wouldn't be considered this guy's stage 69 cancer.
Sure. Yeah, that... Oh, okay. I mean, like...
I think that is a little bit exaggerated.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I don't have cancer, and I get tapped on the shoulder all the time.
I have cancer. That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe that. No. There's probably gonna be a little bit of background noise.
School to teach us. It sucked. It was not very good.
You should probably turn the iPad off. Nobody likes scripted podcasts, dude.
Yes, but you know, it in general though, like.
And
it wasn't the best of times.
Well, no.
Way back then.
No, just wait. Think of it this way. While it wasn't that great back then in like the 30s and 40s and the 1800s and all that, well, you also got to remember we're looking at it from our perspective, from things that are considered normal now. But these things that are considered normal now, back in like 1827, they'd look at us and they'd be like, you guys have little tablets that can tell you anything and everything you want? That's amazing.
I mean, I'd say not
I gotta go milk the cows and, like, you know, hand wash my clothing. And they're like, oh, we don't have to do that. And they're like, what? You know?
Yeah,
like times change. You know,
my
future.
DeLorean.
Hop in my DeLorean. That's funny.
I actually just thought of that.
Hop in my DeLorean, guys. Where we're going, we don't need wheels.
We can fly.
We can fly. No, that's not the line.
Well, I don't know.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah, that's
That was it. It's been a while since I watched them. Those are good movies. Anyway, the past has sucked from our perspective. From their perspective, it was just daily life.
normal daily life. I mean, there was still a lot of people died.
But a lot of people died
we
today.
also had COVID, and a lot of people died of that.
Well, that was a lot different than the plague.
Yes, yeah.
Like you got to remember, like in 1827, the whole sanitation standards were
not the best.
They were virtually the opposite.
Yeah.
Of what they are now.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think they showered like every day.
No, probably not. I mean, like that's a very good habit to have, but they probably didn't have it because times were different. They either didn't care, or they didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
Or like collected rainwater. That's illegal for some reason. I still do that. It is illegal for one reason or another. I don't quite remember why taking rainwater in like a barrel in your backyard is illegal.
Wait, so you're saying if I collect rainwater,
well,
the FBI is gonna kick on my door?
It might be illegal. I'm not too entirely sure. I'll Google it here. But I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do it.
Strange how in the younger years of school they would teach us and give us prompts where people were doing that.
Well, and they're like, yeah.
Figure out how much rainwater's been collected.
Yeah, figure out how much rainwater. The federal government does not regulate rainwater harvesting at all. So, never mind.
Yeah. I don't think that'd be illegal because
Oh. Never mind. Still is. It's considered government property.
The rain?
I don't know. It's probably not a credible source. It is from Reddit, but like what I'm saying is, like I collect rainwater. I just have like a bucket that I clean like every other day that I have in my backyard, and then like I'll just wait until it's full of rainwater, and then I have this like little filter thing that I got from Walmart for like $20. I just put it through there, and then I get my own drinking water, and then I just put that in the mini fridge.
Yeah.
That I have like downstairs by my Xbox, so it's I just have like a.
Go to a fridge, I have to risk going upstairs, like all the way upstairs, and then I'm probably gonna get redirected to or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all this stuff. So I usually don't like doing that. Or I can go all the way outside. And I don't do that with all the root beers in it.
Yeah, root beers was pretty good. I mean, I'm a Mountain Dew guy, but Anyway, we gotta move on to even dumber.
Yeah, it's even dumber.
It's even dumber, because people can't spell you right.
Yeah.
Well, they can. They just don't want to. But,
yeah. I mean, I guess I admit to this. I used to do it too.
Same.
Until I was like, wait a minute. Why am I doing this?
I only do it in text messages. That's it.
I don't do it at all.
Oh, you type it all out?
If I do, I put it in quotation marks to tell people that you're spelling you wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
I somehow have not got
I just kind of find it funny how like in like the 80s like a 20-year-old dude's impression of a teenager would just be like that's like so cool and like amazing, and now it's just like ATBJ KRCK U D
I have no.
JK JK.
I know what that
Okay.
means.
Yeah. Everybody does.
I mean, okay.
You know, IOU. That one's been around for a while. You know, that one's tolerable.
Yeah.
Like that video they made us watch in business class, where it's like the cashier and she's like JCTBU to like all of her cashier customers.
What multiverse is this? What multiverse?
That's probably going to be like its own language in the future or
Nah, but
something.
I know how to remix that video. Pause. The hell are you saying?
You-
What language are you speaking? Because that ain't English. Oh yeah, I'm speaking text message.
I'm speaking IOU JKB.
And you're slowly getting more pissed.
And you're just like slowly getting less and less tolerable. Yeah, times are getting weirder. That brings us to the next thing. Future. What's it going to be like in the future?
Well, I mean, we don't know that. Maybe there'll be flying cars.
Well, we talked
If
about
people get smart, yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that. So let's not dwell on it too much.
To get rid of the extra weight on the car.
We're not.
And make it, yeah, we're probably not. The next generation is probably gonna screw us over.
The next generation is probably going to be like, what would happen if I shoved a thermonuclear bomb up my bum hole? And they're like, oh no, it blew up. Whatever will I do?
I think we did that.
Who knows? Maybe it's like some stroke of luck. They'll be like, oh, if we do this, this, and this, we can heal people instantly and bring them back from death. But then let's also make a thermonuclear bomb that's specifically designed to go up your butt. That's probably how the future's going to go. It's going to, like, they're going to come up with something super smart. Like, they're going to populate Mars. And then they're just going to be like, hey, you see that sun over there? Let's fly into it. See what happens. Or you see that black hole? Let's see how many people we can throw into it before it starts to scream. You know, like they're going to come up with something cool and populate Mars. And, you know, they're going to...
And, like, I don't know, do something really amazing.
You know, create, like, exoskeletons for people made with like metal and technology, and you can
futuristic sci-fi. Maybe we'll make it like really usable, like lightsaber.
But the lightsaber, but Star Wars takes place in the past though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you know the iconic lines. In a galaxy is far, far away, long, long time ago, or something like that.
I think it's the other way around. Long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Yep, it is. But you know, in a galaxy far away, yeah.
I always look at the planets like that one looks a little bit similar to Earth.
Oh,
like that one looks like Mars.
I know that place.
If it was pink and doing, I don't know.
I mean, like Tatooine, it's just a desert, but they added an extra sun into it. But you know, that's enough to make a planet look alien.
Yeah.
It isn't the best thing that you can do, but hey, you gotta remember it came out in like the 60s or something. I don't actually remember. When did A New Hope come out? I'll Google it. I'll be the Google guy, you know, the GG, also known as the Great Grandma, but yeah, or the Good Game. That's another thing. GG, it's got so many different meanings. Good game, great game.
GG and like
great grandma, you know.
Like the first thing, GG. If it's only that, it's okay. If it's easy, all right. Where do you live? I want to send a thermonuclear ICBM or something to your house.
Yeah.
Maybe just like in a shipping box. Like handle with extreme care, or you're gonna die, and everyone in a really long radius is gonna die as well.
Well, I don't know about that. You see.
Well, I mean, if a nuke goes off, like right next to you, like you're at home, and nuke goes off.
Oh, stinky. That's probably not great.
What?
He's looking at my iPad. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Continue. You
If a nuke goes off
you got
in your neighborhood,
7 minutes yet.
like if a nuke goes off right next to you in your neighborhood,
You're not gonna survive.
and
You're
everyone
dead.
in your neighborhood is gonna die too.
Yeah, you're dead. I am at a loss.
We still got a little bit more time.
Yeah, we got like 6.5 minutes or so. Let's talk about technology. Future. We got 6 minutes. The future of technology in the future and the past. We'll start with the past. So technology in the past, right? You gotta think about it.
How can we cut off a head
in the most
like
quick way, but
quick
also
and, like,
making it really interesting to watch the French government?
I guess that'd be like
something,
old entertainment.
Watching prisoners get executed. I don't
Watching,
know.
like,
I don't know
prisoners
about.
fight to the death.
Yeah, I don't know about
Like
that.
Coliseum or whatever.
Actually, yeah, the Colosseum, because most
That
of the
would be
gladiators were slaves, right?
Yeah,
They were
slaves, like
enslaved people.
prisoners.
They were either like slaves or just like felons, or
Yeah.
you know, like bad people. But a lot of times they found wealth. You know, they
Yeah.
ended up successful. So, what was I gonna Google? I got distracted. I don't remember what I was gonna Google. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much what they did in the Colosseum. Remember?
Yeah.
It was just like thieves and criminals, bad people
Fighting for just like an entire stadium.
fighting for survival, and then you'd have people going in there and like chanting and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, we still
cut off his head, or something.
Like, kill him, finish him, you.
Yeah, finish him, you B word.
Chicken.
Finish him, you word I can't say. Number 25. Yeah, that's a good number. I have them numbered, by the way. The F word is number 1. The MF word is number 2. The B word is number 25.
The number 2 word.
What? MFer?
So, like MFS. Well, I used to, I like always abbreviate Microsoft Flight Simulator with it. And I'm talking to my lawyer, I was like, yeah, I like to play my MFS. And so, like,
I like to play with my MFS.
No, I mean,
I like how we're complaining about how nobody says anything, and then we're just over here, MFS, MFS.
I don't know. It's hard for me not to say it like that because, like, I'm MSFS. I just tried
Mother
to
F's. Mother F's.
Yeah, so it was like
hopefully
I like
we don't
messing
get
with the AI and MFS, and like way later in the year, it's like, Dylan, why does he like messing with the AI and mother?
Too much of the F word. Too much. Too much. You don't need to get demonetized now, too. Well, we probably wouldn't. There's a lot of YouTubers that say that.
Yeah.
But they do get demonetized sometimes. But that's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Just knock yourself out. Yeah. We got 3 minutes, by the way. Because, we still. Nah. We'll leave it at 53.
Oh, we got more time.
Yeah. But then we could get to the lockers quicker and then go down to the bus doors and wait.
Yeah, well,
we'll cheat going back, is what I'm saying.
It shouldn't take. How long does it really take to get to like our lockers?
Too long.
Need more time? Not really. Especially if
the
hallways are empty.
Well, except for teachers that'll like get busy if you do anything. But
so let's stay here till it's like it makes sense.
55, say, give or take, because then the bell will ring like once we get to our lockers. We'll get to mine.
It doesn't. shouldn't take. I don't think you've been at my locker. I don't think it takes.
Not for you, but by the time that I get to my locker, well, it's fine. Well, we'll figure that out. You got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
There's pencil on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
There's pencil there. Yeah. It's probably yours. Anywho, the present technology.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but
It's fine. There's
Yeah,
earbuds and phones and weird flip phones that nobody asked for, but buying anyway. Apple being as much of a greedy overlord-ish company as it ever was. Like that new one that they just came out with. Not to,
yeah, well,
not to screw the pooch on your
no, mine's a
phone.
14.
Oh, well, on the new 15?
Yeah, I think it's a 15.
I don't know. It's
titanium.
Allegedly
titanium.
Titanium. Well, I do actually think that it is titanium, but I'm pretty sure that's just like a really thin sheet. And
Yeah.
Apple has started selling screen protectors for both sides of the phone, which I just find ridiculous. I'm a proud Samsung user. I don't care what kind of phone you use, but if you're paying like $600 extra because your phone has like a little thin itty bitty little sheet of the same metal your bike is made out of in between two layers of glass.
Bikes are made of titanium?
Some are. So there's some pieces. Most of them are aluminum. But others, like a lot of times in a bike, you'll have like the internal chain or like the internal structure will be titanium, but the main casing is aluminum.
The one thing about planes that I actually had to figure out just now
How they flew.
I didn't know. I didn't know what flares were made of. Apparently, they're just little bits of really hot aluminum.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that
it's just metal. That's it. I thought that was obvious, but
I don't
you're a bit of a plane nerd. No offense, but
Well, I mean,
you're supposed to say none taken, but that's
my channel name is literally Cactus Airlines.
exactly.
And the image is literally a plane.
With eyeballs.
And a mustache.
Yeah, I commonly label. Anywho, modern day technology, present day technology. We got 4 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
It's fine. Earbuds are cool. They're cool. They get better. Like the sound leakage. I saw this one thing on, I think it was Shark Tank. Shark Tank, you know that show?
Yeah.
It's like just the row of judges, and then they throw it in there to see if they buy the product or whatever. There's just one thing, because my mom watches the show.
They turned buying shares in a company into a TV show.
Yeah, but this product I saw the other day is they were saying that you had to get it surgically implanted into your head, and it's just this little blue stick with a Bluetooth logo on it, and it just goes way down into your ear. It's really weird. And then every night to charge it, you have to put this really big needle in there.
Oh.
I don't think it's real. It didn't look real. But at the same time, it was on Shark Tank. Maybe. But then, the worst part was you can just take it out. It's always there.
Yeah.
So then, if it died and you're not at home with your needle charger, then you just wouldn't be able to hear out of your ears. You'd be deaf.
Yeah.
And then to get it removed, you'd have to get it surgically removed. They'd have to cut your head open again just to pull it out.
Yeah.
And the sound quality probably isn't that great. What do you do if it breaks? It just stops working. And what? Because then you just got a hunk of plastic and metal and circuitry in your head.
A hell of a lot more money.
And you're like, hospital! Help me. I got a piece of plastic stuck up behind my eardrum. I thought it was cool because it played music into my head. I don't want it anymore. Take it out. The music isn't even that good. Isn't it Elon Musk? Once he was done with like.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, like, at first, maybe.
Was that something that you just put into your brain?
I don't know, like, it's about surgically implanting something way deep. Then you have to stick a needle.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I mean, I'm scared of needles as it is. You know, I go and get my blood drawn for a blood test, and I literally fainted the last time that I did it. Just, well, you know, it isn't even that bad. You know, they just like put in like, you know, sizable needle into
I don't really
like right into your elbow joint right there, just on the front of
I
it.
don't really have it in my elbows. I don't really like, you know, draw any blood or whatever.
Oh,
But like,
it's
the
not
ones I might have
pleasant.
formed both arms.
And don't like seeing my own blood outside of my body unless it's like a bloody nose or like a hangnail that I ripped off too far or something like that. Doesn't bother me. I see glass jars and vials just full of my blood. Just I fainted the last time. That wasn't very nice. 55, by the way. Time to go. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. You take control. Well,